Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace, brought to you by the New Palace Lanes here on Daniel Street in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. I'm your host, Steve Bronchuk.
And I'm Dave Madela. And on this episode of King of the Palace, last month's champion, Kevin Pagington, faces a whole new field of bowlers that want to take his title. First up, Ray Gravel, the number 4 seed. Up first, Ray Gravel, making his first appearance on the King of the Palace. He bowls out of New Palace Lanes with an average of a 114. His qualifying score for today's event, 393.
First box, alley 3, ready to go. Little wide left, leaving the 4 horseman right, along with the 8-pin with some wood in the back.
Looking forward to seeing Ray bowl. I haven't seen him bowl in a couple of years, took a little hiatus, and now he's just getting back into it, so it's good to have him back.
And he's left the 1 to 10 for a 10 box.
And little right.
A little bit to the right. Okay, he opened up with an 8, a little frustrating. You gotta get the nerves out. Get ready, get adjusted. You gotta find your groove, you gotta get that head pin.
Let's see if he can't get this thing started right. Throws it up to the right,
oh,
and a backdoor
right. Backdoor strike. Raymond's looking up into the sky.
He's
thanking
laughing.
the Candlepin gods.
Up now, the returning King of the Palace champion, Kevin Pagington. Bowling out of Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Mass. His average, a 117.
Kevin Pagington, first ball, delivered, and he's wide right. He's left the 1, the 2, and the 4.
Left side should be able to run the ladder and take all of them out.
Oh, no, missed the head pin. He had to get some part of that head pin, obviously, to make the spare. Went right by it. He knows it. He's going to try to nail the head pin for a 10 box.
Picks it up.
Picks it up. Boy, he nailed that too dead on. All right. Going over the alley 2.
Well, let's see if he can't answer Ray Gravel's backdoor strike with a strike of his own.
Boy, that was some shot.
This is going to be a great match between these two. I've seen both of these two bowl, and I've seen them both go head-to-head, and they're very competitive.
They're both throwers. They're both like that ball speed. Oh, he fouled. Oh, my.
Little full in the head pin.
Once again, threw the ball 60 feet, hit his object, and left a 4-pin split.
That leaves a 2, 3, 6, and 10 with a piece of wood up against the 2.
Probably going to play the 3 on the right.
Oh, threw that one and picked up the 10.
Left the 4, 6, and the 3 for a 10 box. Very difficult.
Oh, punched out.
Punched it out.
8 box.
Put the head pin straight up in the air, and after 2, we have
Ray Gravel with a 2-pin lead over Kevin Pagington.
And Raymond's going to fill his strike. Boy, would he like to get a double. He would really want to get a double to really get the momentum going. Doesn't often happen, but he'll take it if he gets it. We'll see what happens. Got to get the head pin. Hey, there it is!
There's the double.
There's the double. Once again, an excellent replay on the replay machine by our outstanding producer-director Travis Fox, showing how the ball found the pocket and exploded the pin.
Yeah, he's Ray's starting to settle into his groove.
Oh, I guess he has. He found the pocket. He's got the double, maybe a triple. Oh, a little wide right.
Up, left the 1, 2, 4 with a piece of wood up against the 2 and the 4 in the back.
Oh, he'd love
Same
to get
concept. Run the ladder.
He'd like to get this leave known in the Candlepin Lanes as the Queen's Leave.
There it is.
No doubt about it. Drilled the head pin. He had to make contact with the head pin somehow.
All that wood in the back helped him out.
A double strike followed with a spare. In Candlepin bowling, 3 marks, any combination of spares and strikes, known as the turkey, right around Thanksgiving.
Yep.
What do we got it in? Candlepin bowling.
Plenty of leftovers now after Thanksgiving.
Oh, we got a little wide left, missed the head pin.
These are the 4 horsemen plus the 8.
Oh, he's got to drill the head pin into the 3, spray him around, hopefully get the spare. He found
Oh, leaves the 6 pin.
What is that? Was that pin bolted down? How did it stay up?
How
did that happen?
That was a beautiful shot.
All right, he found it. He got the 10. He found the 6.
Gonna need to
start marking here. He needs to mark.
Yeah,
He's
he
up
needs to
against
make some
3
work
in a row.
up.
You don't want to get really, really far behind because that really puts the pressure on.
Well, that's why there's 2 strings.
Yep. Wide left. Ugly.
Yeah,
Whoa! They're still
late action.
falling.
8, 9, and 10 with a whole bunch of wood on the deck.
Well,
This is going to be a pretty difficult pickup.
Gonna probably play like you say.
Spraying and praying.
Oh,
it's coming over it. Nice pickup.
The dead wood ricocheted off the sidewall. Look at that shot.
And that one piece gives it a little extra momentum just to take it out.
Is he happy that 8 pin went down? For a minute there, possibly it would have stood up and just slid, but it did fall. He needed it. He got the mark. Maybe he starts rolling. All right, Raymond up.
Working on the spare.
Wants the 8, 9, and 10.
Throws it up to the little. Leaves the 1, 3, and the 7 with a piece of wood rolling up against the, just about to the 7 and covering the 3.
He's got to try to split this up, I think. Throw this
right-hand side of the head pin.
Yeah, throw the head pin.
He threw it. Yep. Not looking very happy after that one.
Looking up in the sky. Why did I do it? Why did I put the ball there? All right.
7 on his fill. Not a bad lead.
Fill falling with a 9 box. 26.
17s are always good.
Yep. No problem with that. Okay. He's going up to lane 4. Box number 6. String number 1. I think he's found the groove. 3 marks out of 5 boxes with a double included in there. I think he's got the groove. He's zeroing in on that head pin. He wants right again.
Off the 3 pin.
Oh, he knows it. He knows it. He dropped right, drifted right. He's got a tough shot. Once again.
1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, and 8 on the deck.
Got to throw the strike ball to get the. Oh! Basically, it looked like the same shot that he threw in the first one.
Yeah.
No, it happens. It happens.
It does.
Oh, disappointing 7. Yeah. He followed the 3 marks in a row with a 9 blocks in the 7. He's frustrated, but he'll come back. All right.
Nope, the returning champ getting ready to
still up on the mark. He wants an 8, 9, or a 10.
Working on
He's in box number 5, lane number 3, string number 1. Taking a little more time here to zero in on the mark. He wants to fill. He wants the big ball. Oh, and he drifted right, but he's got some maybe. Oh, he's got maybe 9. No.
Leaves the 1 and the 4 with a piece of wood in between the 1 and the 4 and off to the left.
Oh, he wants this for the mark. Oh, no. Shot it too wide. Didn't hit the object. He needed the head pin.
Yeah, veteran Candlepin bowlers, they know right when the ball leaves their hand.
It's a factor.
If it's going to be there or not.
It's embedded into your mindset, you know, as soon as it leaves your hand. All right, he's got to try to find it. Only 1 box has a spare or a strike, 1 mark out of 5. He needs it in the 6 there. He really wants to come back. He wants the mark. Wants it.
Off to the left.
Again.
Leaves the 1, 8 to 10 with a piece of wood in between all of it.
This is difficult. This is very, very difficult.
I would try to shoot for the right side of the head pin, try to push that head pin back into the 8 and try to have the ball hit that wood and hit the 10.
You called it?
Well, I called it, but it didn't go. The head pin
the head pin just did it. It's on its own thing. Missed the 8 pin. The ball went to the right.
Oh, he threw that one away.
Yeah, he threw that one away. He made contact with dead wood in the gutter, which negates any pins falling in Candlepin.
Right now, it's after 6. It's Ray Gravel with an 88 to Kevin Pagington 63.
Well,
pretty tight match.
Raymond's got it going. Like I said, 3 marks out of 6. He's up on the lane 3, box 7, string 1. Oh, and he's wide left again. He's left an ugly 6 pin. Ugly, ugly spear leave. It just goes to show you once. I know I harp upon it. I know I talk about it. You got to get the head pin in the pocket.
Yeah, that's the.
Now he's going to come back with a strike
Ooh.
ball, and look at this. Look at this mess. Hit the head pin, thought he had a good shot at the spare, and he leaves this monstrosity double pin split.
3, 6, 4, 7. And he picks up the 6.
Back-to-back 7.
Yo, Ray came out firing, and all of a sudden he's having a hard time
Well,
trying to
he's gotta
locate
find
that
it.
ball.
Box 8's going to be very important. If Kevin comes up and finds it, can really turn this match around. Come on, fall down, fall down!
Leaves the 2-pin, 3-pin.
With some wood. I don't think the wood will affect it. He's going to go
No,
right at
go
it.
right
Yeah,
at the pin.
Go right at the pin. Just drill it. Get the spear, walk off, and think about the 9 box. The 9th box coming up. Make the spear break. Oh!
He got lucky
No,
on that one.
he completely missed the object. Luckily, the piece of wood was frozen, what we call in Candlepin bowling. The pin was frozen behind the 3-pin, and it made it. Just a little bit of a touch. You missed the object this time, and you get it.
Greatest game in the world.
And, oh, Kevin.
He's up to the left.
But he's got favorable action. Left a difficult 1-3-5 with wood. He's got to drill the head pin to try to make this spare. You'd like to get a run of spears and strikes. Oh, he found
Nice
it.
pick up for a
Oh,
spare.
what a nice smooth delivery. Look at the replay machine showing exactly where the ball went, where it traveled, and where it made contact with the pins and the dead wood. He got the spear. Now he wants the big fill, and he wants the big number. And, oh, he
Leaves the
he
7-pin.
Oh, I thought he had the hammer.
Well, he's got that 7-pin with 2 pieces of wood in the channel and one right up against the.
He's got to
The
drill
edge of the plate.
He's got to drill the head pin. I
gonna
don't
be a
think
tough
he can
pickup.
Oh, he caught the far end.
Yep.
He spun it around. He did the whirly whirl, and there it is. He made the spare.
Beautiful shot.
Excellent shot, and it went.
Yep, now Raymond's working on a spare.
He's in the 9th box, better known in Candlepin bowling as the foundation box. He wants the 8, 9, and 10 for fill. And he's left the 4.
And with a lot of wood locked around it.
He's got a great shot here, making back-to-back spares and get momentum going into the 10th box in the
Oh,
first string.
this wood's not very favorable.
No, it made, we had a low block.
Oh, around it.
He went completely around it. Completely around it. I don't know if he did it by choice or it just dropped. I would have went for the front wood, but that's me.
Well, I think he just kind of like mislocated the ball.
Yeah,
and once again, we wait for another spinning pin.
Yep. After the tremendous action of a spinning pin we saw last week. Absolutely unbelievable. Viewing fans,
And he
if you
picks it up for a
remember.
10.
What was it, David? 20 seconds and 27 tenths of a second. Excellent,
20 and a half
outstanding
seconds.
Producer, director Travis Clark put the time clock on. I've never seen it. You've
For a
never seen
spare.
it. Travis has never seen it. Okay, 10 clocks now. Oh, maybe not. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's
Leaves-
rocking. Now, why did that fall down and give him a favorable shot for spear?
Leaves
no,
the 410
it
with
stays
wood.
up. He's got to throw it over there somehow. Oh, no, missed the object.
Look at this, another spinning
Come on,
pin.
come on, come on back, come on back. No, it's going to stay down.
It's not a yo-yo pin.
No, he's frustrated. Well, yeah, he knows he missed the object. He knows it. It happens.
No,
Happens
let's see
to
if he
us
can't
all.
pick up. No, he's got to
Well,
wait for the pin to finish rolling
now it rolls up.
around and find out where it wants to go.
Well, if he nails
and-
this for 10, he opens up with a 134.
Oh, it's
which in
gonna be-
Candlepin, it's excellent bowling. Excellent Candlepin bowling.
Oh, punched right through it.
Still opened up with a 133, plus the 2 for the handicap, 135. Excellent, excellent Candlepin bowling.
Yep, right
Double
now it's
strike obviously helped him. Going into the 9th box, we have Kevin Pagington with 92 plus a fill.
working on a spare ball.
Oh, no,
Wow.
he missed it.
The 1, the 7, the 9, and the 10 with a piece of wood behind the 1 and 2 off the channel. All that wood is playable.
Oh, is this ugly?
Little spraying and praying.
He's got to drill the head pin, hope for the best. See what
Left-hand
happens.
side. Beautiful shot.
Drill the head
left-hand
pin. It
side.
looks like the head pin took out the 9 and the 10. Oh, what a shot. Going up in the 10th box, and he's left.
Oh, he's leaving The 3, 6, 10, and the 8 with a lot of wood again. Once again, spraying and praying. There's a lot of wood on this deck.
He's got 3 marks in a row. He's got the turkey. He gets the 4th one. He's got an eagle.
Nice job.
He got the eagle. 4 marks in a row. Better known to Candlepin bowling as an eagle. Very, very difficult. Excellent Candlepin bowling here at the Palace, the tournament, the King of the Palace.
This match just got a little bit closer.
4 marks in a row. Oh, does he want the big fill?
3, 6, 10, 4, 7 to finish. 133 to 129. Excellent bowling, very close. Ray Gravel's got a 6-pin lead going into match number 2.
Okay, both bowlers getting ready here. Some people use sponges, some people use towels, some people use paper towels, some people don't use anything. It's all upon the individual bowler.
Got to use protection.
Kevin Pagington throws the first. Wanted to open up with a good, okay.
Leaves the 1 and the 2 with, actually, excuse me, the 2 and the 4 with a piece of wood up against the 2.
How's he going to play this? What do you think? Slide by? Just nick the wood
try
and
to
go
nick
for the
it.
2? He did.
Nice
He got a little bit
Beautiful
of a break
ball.
there.
Wood came off,
Came off the side wall.
took out the 4.
The side curtain, and he took it out. He got the spare he wanted. He starts with a mark, which every bowler wants. Let's see what happens. Oh, wide right, leaving the 1, 2, 4, and 9, which I don't think the wood will play a factor. He's got to drill the head pin.
Yeah, got to go to probably the left-hand side of the head pin.
Okay, he's got the 1 and the 9. This appears easy. It isn't. This is a very difficult shot for 10 balls. Very difficult.
I want to take this time while we're waiting for Ray to start. Next week we're going to have information on the first annual Twin City Challenge between New Palace Lanes and Mason's Bowling Alley in Leominster, Mass. Looking forward to that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun.
Want to welcome everybody to participate in the tournament we're running between the 2 bowling establishments. And the champion will be crowned at the end of the tournament.
Yeah, well, more details will follow next week, so stay tuned.
Okay, Raymond gravel up, going after the head pin, needs it for the spare. Almost left the 8 pin. It's standing there.
He's got a roadblock in front of him.
Oh, but it's standing, it's staring at him. Why didn't it go down? I don't know. I thought he had a real good shot.
Oh, the wood split it.
Did you see that?
One to the left, one to the right.
He had 2 pieces of wood. The ball made contact with it. Do you think the pins would hit the dead wood hits the pin? No! It goes to both sides.
Yep, a little force field around that pin.
Bowling.
And he throws it off to the left. Leaves the 4 horsemen to the left. 1, 2, 4, 7 with a piece of wood up against the 1.
Well,
this piece of wood may be a little bit of a hinder for him.
Well, he's still going to attack the head pin. He's got to make his mind up to do what you say. Climb the ladder, go to the outside. He went to the outside, he missed it. Unfortunate.
Maybe he was hoping that 1 piece of wood was going to kind of kick back and, take out the 1 and the rest of them.
No, what happens?
Then he picked up the 10.
Nice 10 block.
Kevin actually looking forward to becoming the second, 2-time King of the Palace champion. He's got a pretty formidable opponent in front of him.
Hey, Kevin told me he felt real good wearing that King of the Palace recognition. He is the king. He earned it. He's the bowler. He won the tournament, and he deserves it.
Yeah, he bowls on Friday night in the Men's Pro League, and he gets it's a pretty cool honor being King of the Palace, and now where he goes, like everybody else that's been on here, has recognized his face, and
it's recognition. He's
and
the champ.
They ask him all the time, how does that happen?
Concentration and bowling well and making your spares and strikes. Well, strikes you can't make you get. It's all right. He's got a 9 blocks. He's disappointed. He's got to come out of this now. Let's see what happens.
I've been bowling with Kevin for quite a few years, so he's one of the bowlers that he's very competitive. He's great to get along with, and he teaches kids and he helps.
Oh!
Nice hammer.
Did you see that?
That was a bomb.
They were obliterated.
There's nothing left on the deck. That was a beautiful shot.
No doubt about it. They just went out. Goodbye. See you later.
That was the Acme
Goodbye.
plunger explosive. Take him right out.
Okay.
And Ray leaves the 136 with no wood on the deck.
Little wide left. He's left once again. This is a common leave, the Queen's leave. You know, 3 pins in succession.
Queen's leave. Man, I think I'm going to be booking a trip to London.
Well, it's a common leave. It's there. You know, the audience likes to know these little nicknames.
Nice spare for Raymond Gravel. Working on his, getting ready to work on his spare.
Oh, he wants the big fill. He wants the big fill.
Head pin shot.
Oh, he dropped 9.
Fill.
Dropped 9.
Leaves the 4 pin. And pretty similar to the last one with 2 pieces of wood in front of it. Both of them touching. Hopefully this time they don't split on him again.
Well, I think he's got to play the wood on the left and go right straight. Yeah.
There he goes.
No doubt about it. Snowplow effect. Bang.
Well,
right.
that 1 piece of wood came off the sidewall.
I know it. You're right, Dave. Right?
Right now, Ray Gravel has a 13-pin lead. And Kevin Pagington working on a strike.
Oh, would he like to get the double? First, you got to get the head. Oh, look at it. Come on, fall down. Yes, you got
wait a minute.
Come on.
No, he's giving a little push, and he's laughing because he thought it was gone too.
Why didn't it build up momentum and drill the 10-pin and drop?
Well, hey.
He wants a spare.
Picks it up with a spare. Nice
shot.
ball.
Nice shot, Kevin.
Spare, strike, strike spare. Now he's working on another fill.
Yep, he's up on the
He's starting to gain a little bit of momentum on Ray.
lane number 4, box number 6, string number 2, working on the fill. Boy, would he like to get another hammer. See what happens here.
Oh, and he's going to leave the 7-10 split.
Oh, look at this monstrosity. He's left the 7-10. He hit the head pin into the 3, found the object, he found his head pin, and look what he's left with.
There's no easy way to pick this one up. With this wood,
You've got it, like you say, your phrase, spray and pray. Come on.
this is one of the toughest shots there is.
Well, the 2 pins are the furthest away. Come on, come on. No,
Rested right up against it.
Just not enough to knock it down. It happens. Oh, and missed it wide left, aimed for that wood, I think. All right, he picked up a 9 box. He's done with this. Okay.
Ray up, getting ready to fill his spare box, trying to catch up a little bit of ground on Kevin Pagington.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Whoa, that pin came. That pin was on its way down, and
He's left the 1 and the 4.
4 was getting ready to go, and then those other 2 pieces of pin, Deadwood just locked it right in, and it left 1-4 with unfavorable
He's got to
wood.
go to the left of the head pin.
Oh, right
he
through the
tried it.
hole.
Come on. Oh, I thought, he knew it. He missed the object. It's unfortunate.
Well, go right at the head pin and call this box over. And he misses it again.
Oh, no, he did. He missed it. But the piece of Deadwood just gave him.
Oh, look at that. A
Look
little
at this.
kiss.
What an excellent shot, even though it's a 10 box. Just goes to show you what happens down in there on the pin deck.
Just a little kiss. And then people will see that and they'll be like, oh, the lanes are juiced.
But there
There's
it
a
is.
strike.
A little bit of justice in the game after all, Dave.
Yep.
It came back. 2 pins left for the strike, and he
And
made
there
it.
goes the 3
There
pin.
it is. Went right away by the rolling wood. Now that time the rolling wood made contact with the pin, and it knocked it down.
Right now it's Kevin Pagington up.
Dropped 8.
Leaves
Nice
the
with the
2-4.
spare. No, it's a 2-pinner.
Just waiting to see what this wood's going to do. It may hurt him a little bit.
Not as easy as they.
Locking right up. Right here, I would go try to split the 2 pins.
I wouldn't even touch that. Oh, he did. Completely opposite of what I did.
He used the Deadwood as a guide.
He used it
Nice
as a guide.
pickup.
Made the spare. Excellent shot. Now he wants the big fill. Now he needs it. Now he wants it. Oh, very
4 horsemen with the 5 pin behind.
Well, he's got to throw the strike ball to make the spin.
Well, this is a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
You know, you have no idea what that 5-pin.
Oh, he did it! He
Pick
did
it up.
What took out the 5-pin?
The head pin took out the 5-pin.
Yes.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, the head pin took out the 5. Okay, Raymond up. He goes in the strike. Oh, no.
Half Worcester left.
Oh, let up just a little. Broke to the. Well, he's got to come back and try to fill it with an 8, 9, and 10. He's got to throw the strike ball to make the spare, but better off getting the good throw. Let's see what happens.
Look at this cluster. 1, 7, 9, and 10 with one piece of wood on the deck.
I got a 6 fill on the strike. A little bit disappointing, but once it got out here at 9.
Oh,
he got it. He got
almost
the 9.
took up the 10.
Once again, is another thing it's very difficult. The pin went behind, the deadwood went behind the 10 pin, floated, and it didn't knock the pin down, but still on the pin deck.
Yeah, if you were bowling 10 pin, you'd have to shoot that shot with no deadwood.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. How would you do it? I don't know. But Travis showed us on the replay machine. There it was. Everybody could see it. No chicanery, no trickery, nothing. We saw it.
2, 4, 8 on the deck with lots of wood. It's spraying and praying time.
Oh, yeah,
and he picks it up for a spare. Finishes off with a spare.
Oh, he wanted that. In the 8th box, he wanted that spare. Well, gritty time now. Very
Ray
close
holding
match.
on to a very, very slim lead of 4 pins. This is getting tight, and Kevin knows it.
Both bowlers up into the 9th box on Max.
Oh,
Come on!
leaves the diamond, the 2, 4, 5, and 8.
With a piece of wood there, I don't think it'll be doing much.
Or in Steve's words, better known as the dinner bucket.
The dinner bucket. Any combination of 4 things together like that, that's what, in my opinion, that's what it's called. Unfortunately, he missed his object.
I would call it a cluster F, but
Well,
yeah, it is what it is.
yeah. He's going to try to shoot.
It's a family show.
He's got the 10 box. All right. Going into the last box.
You know, want to take the opportunity to thank everybody that came out to qualify for the King of the Palace and all the entries that are actually on the show coming up in the coming weeks. Thank you very much, and spread the word, and you know, let's continue to get this baby to grow.
Yeah, very, very good turnout. A lot of people we see from other houses. It's spreading. It's good. It's Candlepin.
There's at least a couple of new people every week, or every month, I should say.
Yeah, he just missed that head pin. Excuse me, the 7th and spare. He wanted to end it with a spare, obviously. Every pin important, David, like you said. That's pin pinning is very important in Candlepin bowling.
Pin pinning.
I can't emphasize.
That's
you
a pretty
called
good
it.
tongue twister.
No, you called it. You called it. Very, very important.
Pin
Okay.
pinning.
Pin pinning. Right, all right. He's up in the 9th box. He wants the big fill.
Well, let's see. You know, this is really, really
Nitty-gritty
tight.
time. He needs it. Found the head pin on the left. Oh, look at this. The 5, 7, 10. Better known in Candlepin bowling is what? The lily.
Let's see if he can't spray a little weed killer.
He made it. He did, David. You're right.
Nice.
He made the lily.
Picked up the weed killer, sprayed those pins, and no more lily.
There it is. Use some insecticide on the ball. It drilled the 5 pin. He made the spare with a little help from the wood. The lily is a very difficult spare to make, but he made it. He needed it. He's going into the 10th box with momentum.
Ay, ay, ay.
Come on, come on.
Oh, he threw that one way into the ocean.
Oh, it happens. Sometimes you just hold on to the ball too long.
You get that heart gets a pumping, and you get a little excited, and
No, what can you say? It happens. You got to come back with a.
and he throws it off to the right. Leaves the 1, the 2, and the 5. And he leaves the 5. Only pin standing. Kevin Pagington, the returning champ, is the champ no more, as Ray Gravel has defeated Kevin Pagington with a match total of 267 to 260.
Yes, David, came down to the last 2 boxes.
Great bowling by both bowlers. Very, very exciting.
3 strikes and 6 spares for Ray Gravel, and 1 strike and 9 spares for Kevin Pagington. I think Raymond getting that double, believe it or not, in the first, second, third box of the first string really put the emphasis on getting the lead, and Kevin played catch up. He came back with the eagle, but the spares were made by Raymond, and he won the match.
Yo, if you want to remain king, you have to run the ladder. And of course, Kevin Pagington ran into Ray Gravel, and we're going to be crowning a new king. It's not going to be Kevin Pagington. Ray Gravel's opponent next week, Ron Richard, who is no stranger to the King of the Palace. Should be another great match from two veteran Candlepin bowlers. Looking forward to it.